Hello and good morning, or actually, good afternoon for you, Yashim.
Good afternoon.
Playful Conversations with Jess and Yashim. I'm going to just hand it over to you because this was your idea. We're going to do some storytelling today, impromptu storytelling today. So I'm going to hand it over to you and I'm going to follow your lead.
So this is going to be a very quick, playful, like a storytelling. I have no idea because I have never done something like this. So this is going to be new for me, but I thought let's go with the flow, and have fun. So I have a bunch of stuff. I have this bag and I have no idea what I put inside. It's like a bunch of stuff. What we are going to do is I'm going to start to say, once upon a time, there was a puppet. And this puppet was walking in the forest, making the sound like this. And over to you.
And a little, I don't know what this is. Do we know what this is?
No idea.
Um, a a little character heard him and was jumping up because it was not sure if it was something that a noise that it should be scared of or excited for. So it was trying to figure out what the puppet's intentions were.
All right, and now we are going to figure it out. And then all of a sudden, a car just buzzed. I think the puppet was actually riding on this. This is how it is. So his aim was to just go and explore the whole forest, but he didn't know how to stop.
Oh, and so this little creature kind of kept peeking out and getting closer and closer because he too wanted to ride on the truck and was hoping that the puppet would be his friend and would help him and let him join him in his fun.
So do you have any other prompts that we can use for that?
You don't have anything else out of your bag?
I do.
Because
I can show you.
all he had
I have
were
this.
these leaves that he found on the ground. All he had were these leaves he found on the ground. So the way that he tried to become friends with the puppet was to throw them at the puppet and see if he would play with the leaves with him.
That's a great idea. He loved it very much. And as a present, he gave him a donut. And they were so happy riding this truck, which goes really fast. And they were like making weird sounds, but they were flying with it.
Yes, and so this little creature took out of his back pocket this little ball that he had also. And so he was able to throw the ball up in the air, and then they started playing catch while they were riding on the truck.
Wow, that's quite amazing. And also, then they found another truck which they can be actually build stuff on top of it. And
All
this
right.
is their home.
There's a lot of trucks in this forest.
No, this is their RV, as you know. You have that.
Yes, perfect. I love it. I love it. And then they realize that they're the bestest of friends and they're going to live forever in this RV and travel around exploring all the forests that exist.
Exactly. And the truck, the small truck, can be actually captured here. All of them sitting here and traveling all around the world.
Perfect. The end.
The end. This is
I
our.
like that. I like that. I have to say I like that because one of the things I love is that it was the first time for both of us to do this. So something that is so just enjoyable about play, to me at least, is stepping outside of my comfort zone and like the excited nervous feeling you get when you're like, I don't know what's going to happen. Is this going to be a success? Is this going to be silly? Am I going to make a fool of myself, right? And I think that the more experience we could have with those types of feelings and situations, the more open we could be in our daily lives to just trying new things and being okay, feeling vulnerable, and just kind of having fun and being light and just kind of being flexible with life as it's thrown our way.
Exactly. And also being adaptive in certain situations. You know, all the objects, I had no idea what I was actually choosing. It's just like, being flexible and adaptive to any situation and actually being okay with silliness as well. It's kind of like, that kind of gives you the flexibility, really.
Yes, and because if we're okay with silliness in our play, it allows us to be okay with silliness in our lives, right?
Totally. I agree. I'm always silly.
Always. I never turn it off. Well,
Well,
thank you for our quick impromptu storytelling. I appreciate it. I think it's a great way to kind of get through the middle of the week. And I cannot wait to see you next week.
exactly. Thank you very much. It really gave me the freshness of the day. So I'm awake now. Thank you.
Me too. Me
All
too.
right.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. See you later.
Bye.